And that's a crowd pleaser, this one, Lou.
Yeah.
Very much so a crowd pleaser.
What are we doing today?
Oh, we're going to do Mars bar slice.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is that one of those no-cook things?
It's a no-cook one, yes. Very popular.
Yeah.
Over the years, Mars bars have invented a few new different flavours with their Mars bar slice.
That's a bit rude, isn't it?
You've got to make sure that you get this soft nougat and creamy caramel covered in thick milk chocolate.
Right, show me that little card. Right, so that's what we've got to make sure we're not buying any cheap reproduction. Hey.
Another thing too, that they've cut down over the size too. They've reduced their size.
Tricky.
So it used to be 65 grams and it's now only about 53 grams.
Oh,
So instead of having 3 Mars bars, you've got to add a little bit more into the fourth one, you know.
to get the right weight.
Yes, yeah, that's right. 3.5 of the Mars bars, 3 cups of rice bubbles, and 3 ounces of butter. And you melt the butter and the Mars bars together in a saucepan, and then you try not to boil it, and then you just add the rice bubbles.
Doesn't sound hard. Sounds like we could achieve this, girls.
Yeah.
Right, well, we'll start then by
Okay.
measuring 3 ounces of butter. Where's my knife gone?
Okay, oh there.
So what we do next is just cut the butter up.
Okay,
Can see you.
Right, we'll just cut it into pieces.
okay.
And what's the block of chocolate doing at the front here?
That you melt that with an ounce of
Ah,
butter to put on the top.
It's the icing.
it's a real chocolate fiesta.
Yeah, don't you think? It's sort of...
Right.
We melt that.
How high do you have the stove?
I leave it on high.
Right.
Yep, okay.
In sewing classes, we had to make our cooking apron and our headband, you know, to keep your hair back in year 7, so as we could do cooking in year 8. Yes, I've got a photo of it.
Priceless.
Yeah.
And what we cooked, we had to eat for our lunch.
Oh.
Very young.
Is this in Dalesford?
Dalesford, yes.
Yeah.
Dalesford Technical High School.
I love
Well,
That's,
yeah.
Just put the 3 cups of rice bubbles in there.
Okay.
I love the simplicity of it.
Oh, yes.
You don't spill anything.
No,
Now,
you
I think we should all take note of spillage because I don't see a crumb. And Di, I just know you and I would have it all.
Yeah, well, really, it's tricky not to spill things. My hands as she goes. Now, is that it, Mumsy? You got to have enough of that? Oh, yeah.
So,
Do you want me to put it back in here?
Slice
Okay.
tray. Yeah.
in it goes.
And did you
Okay.
grease the tray or anything?
No,
No,
it's
you
not
don't
meant
need
to.
to. There's probably enough grease in there. Because this is our no-cook
Yeah.
Mars bar slice.
Yeah. Yes.
And then you press it down with a fork,
Uh-huh.
That's
or
the
press it down
secret,
with whatever you like to press it down, but you've got to press it into the...
the tray. So you don't want the tray to be too big.
No.
Yeah.
It's important.
Well, it needs to be flat, doesn't it? Ish, of course, like a shape of a slice.
But we still
Yeah.
have another layer to put on top, so you need to
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
sure there's enough room for the other
We've
layer.
got our chocolate to put on top of this.
Yes.
As if we didn't
For
have
the-
enough chocolate.
There's some-
Yeah, sort of
Yeah.
press it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of idea.
These no-bake ones are
Yeah.
good, aren't they, Mum?
Oh, they're so
Yeah.
handy to have in the fridge,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
because they last for ages.
See,
This
Di,
one does.
we should be whipping this stuff up,
I think that's,
putting
Right.
it in the fridge
Yes.
for the guests
I
that
think
come.
that's
Yeah.
pressed down enough.
Yeah. Pretty smooth.
We'll pop that in the fridge.
Okay.
Right, this is great.
Right.
Okay, in the
Put
fridge.
200 grams of chocolate.
200 grams of
1
chocolate.
ounce of, that's 30 grams of butter.
Right.
And you put it in a saucepan and the saucepan...
Oh, just sit it in with a bit of water.
Yeah, that's got
Yeah.
to boil and that'll melt it, you see.
Perfect.
Okay.
There we go. Now we can spread it on.
Okay. We don't need to wait till it cools, or no, we don't want it to cool.
No,
We want it to
you don't have to wait.
Okay.
I'll
Oh, that
trim the
looks-
chips out here. Reasonably quick.
Yeah.
Spread it.
Yeah.
Like so.
Okay.
That looks great.
That looks good, Mum.
Now, to make it a little bit fancy
Fancy.
on top,
Okay.
I usually just flick it up with the point of the knife, like that.
Oh.
It puts the ripples in.
This is your high tea end.
This is when we're doing this is the like final touch.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't really take long to cook, to make, does it?
No.
No.
No, it's only taking about half an
It's
hour.
just so easy.
Go to woe.
Just so easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll pop that back in the fridge to set,
Yep.
and then we can cut it into finger length
Perfect.
pieces, okay?
Yep.
So while that's setting, we can have lunch. It is very hard to cut,
Ooh.
but you can heat your knife up with some hot water.
There's a tip, everyone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Okay. This one here's nice. Okay.
Right. So this is the finished product.
A little bit.
Yeah. Thanks again. That was great.
right.
Pleasure
Right.
to enjoy it. It's the main
I love
thing.
it. Everybody loves it.